Today, I'm going to be breaking down the three biggest lessons that I learned in 2023. And man, what a year it has been. This has undoubtedly been the craziest year of my life. There's also been the most growth that I've ever had in my life. I've taken more L's than I have in any other year of my life. I almost died earlier in this year. Technically, I did die and came back to life. Just so many crazy things. I moved to a new state. I moved out for the first time. Just so much growth, so much failure, so much newness, so much novelty. And I wouldn't change it for the world. And I've been doing a lot of journaling, been doing a lot of reflecting here in the old notebook. And I was on the plane yesterday flying back from Philly to Austin, and I wrote down some things that I learned in 2024, and there's a long list of these. And so narrowing it down to three was no easy task, but we're going to do our best. Here we go. Number one, time is far more valuable an asset than money. In 2022 and even a little bit in 2023, I was just always trying to, I was always looking at money. I was always thinking about, do I have enough? How can I get more of it? And it was interesting because, being a content creator, a lot of my income is not like month to month. Like 1 month could be up, 1 month could be down. There's a lot of question marks depending on if you have brand partnerships for a couple months or if it's a one-off deal, things like that. So I was constantly just thinking about man, when is enough? When is enough not enough? How much do I need to survive? All of these things were just swirling through my head, and I finally realized that money is something that you'll always make back, but time is something you never will. So when I look at things now, yes, I have an idea of how much I need to live, how much I need to survive, and how much I need to save and put away each month, invest into myself, all that. But I've realized that time is something that you can never get back. You can't you can't invest your time and it's going to yield back the results like it would in an S&P 500 or something like that. In reality, it's more valuable because you can invest it spending time with people. You can spend it going and experiencing new things. You can invest it learning. You can invest it in community works, in volunteerism, in a side hustle or a project or something that really lights you on fire. And that is going to yield you so much more of an ROI than money ever will. Because take it from somebody who almost died, you can't take the money with you. And when I woke up in the hospital, money wasn't the first thing I was thinking about. I was thinking about, how do I want to spend my time for the duration that I have left? Who are the people that I want to surround myself with? What are the projects that I want to involve myself with? What is my mission here on earth? Every single second of every day, I want to spend intentionally and with people I love, doing things that I enjoy, and trying to make as much of a positive impact on this world as I possibly can. Think about that. If you die, nothing on this earth is going to go with you. The Gucci slides, the Louis Vuitton belt, the Kate Spade purse, the UGG boots, the Dior glasses, whatever you're into, I don't care. It's not going to go with you. And for me, I know that anytime I get a new pair of shoes or, sunglasses or sweatshirts or, whatever else it is, I'm never as fulfilled as I am when I'm out there in the world doing things with other people, doing things that I love, spending time doing things that I enjoy, and living with purpose. So that is number one. Time is far more valuable an asset than money. Number two, dying is the only thing that is guaranteed in life. and we should spend more time talking about it and preparing for it. I know, let me say that again. Dying is the only thing guaranteed in life, and we should spend more time talking about it and preparing for it. It is something that is inevitable. It's the only thing that is inevitable. It's the only thing that is guaranteed. And why I think we should spend more time thinking about it, more time preparing for it, is because when you get to the end of your life, do you want to look back and say, man, I wish I would have done more of this. I wish I would have done more of that. I wish I would have taken this risk. I wish I would have asked that girl out. I wish I would have started that project. I personally don't want that. I don't want to look back on my life with any regrets. But I also know that like dying is inevitable. So whether you believe in an afterlife or not, I personally do. I'm striving to be with my Father in heaven when I die. I know that the actions that I'm taking each and every day, the interactions that I'm having, the energy that I'm bringing to people, to certain events or coffee meetups or podcasts or whatever else it may be, I want to positively impact the world, leave it better than I found it, because at the end of the day, nothing on this earth matters except for the love that you spread, the time that you spend with other people, and the legacy that you leave. Your house, your car, your clothes, none of it goes with you. Dying is the only thing that is inevitably going to take place in your life. And if we spend our time thinking about it, meditating on it, praying about it, just thinking about it, it will really put things into perspective, into how you're spending your time, the food that you're putting into your body, the people that you're spending your time with, the where your energy is going. All of it will radically change if you start thinking about death in a good way. And number 3, the quality of your life is dictated by the quality of people that you surround yourself with. I have been so keen on this recently because it just keeps resurfacing. The times in my life where I feel more happy, more fulfilled, more motivated, more inspired, more energized are the times when I'm spending time with other people who are mission driven, who are like-minded, who are in pursuit of the best version of themselves, who are in pursuit of creating an impact, leaving a legacy on this earth. And in contrast, the times where I feel myself tired, stuck, frustrated, pessimistic, you name it, are the times that I'm spending with other people who are not on the same type of time, who are not putting out that positive energy. They're not pursuing better for themselves. They're gossiping. They're talking badly about other people. They're complaining. Every little thing bugs them. And that energy rubs off on you. Like, you don't realize it, but it rubs off on you. I've noticed it in myself. And when I start to feel like pessimistic, or I start to gossip, or I start to feel bad for myself, or any of these things, any of these feelings, emotions start to take place, I know that I have to take a look at the people that I've been spending the most amount of my time with. Because the more time that I spend around people who are also challenging me, helping me get out of my comfort zone, making me think differently, man, that is the type of person that I want to be around. Because as frustrating as it can be sometimes when you're constantly being challenged, if there's no struggle, there's no growth. And there's no struggle without putting yourself in that scenario to struggle and surrounding yourself with those people who are going to put you in those positions. Trust me, it is, and I'm sure you guys know this, it's much harder to drag yourself to the gym, to put yourself through a brutal workout, than it is to if you're showing up with 3 of your buddies or 3 of your girlfriends who are going to get after it with you. Those are the kind of people that I want to surround myself with, because I know that the quality of my life is directly correlated to the quality of the relationships that I have and the people that I'm spending the most amount of time with. There's a long laundry list of things in this journal that I could have taken from, but those were the 3 that I felt were the most important. Number 1, Time is far more valuable an asset than money. 2, dying is the only thing that is inevitably going to take place. It's the only thing that's guaranteed, and we should spend more time thinking about it and preparing for it. And number 3, the quality of your life is directly correlated to the quality of people that you are surrounding yourself with. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. I am so stoked for 2024. Like, there's just so much. I don't even know what's in store, but I know big things are in store. So if you want to be a part of this movement, this community of like-minded people, head to the link in my bio. You can join the Pure Ambition Upspace group where we are just firing on all cylinders, ready to jump into 2024 with a full head of steam. And if you're watching this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel so that we can reach and impact more people. And if you're listening, please leave a 5-star rating and review on whatever platform you're listening. It really helps the show grow. It helps us reach more people. We are on a mission. We're trying to inspire and empower 100 million people to become the healthiest, happiest, most fulfilled version of themselves. And I can't do it alone. I need your guys' help. I love you all. Let's have an amazing 2024. I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's episode. I wanted to give you all a heads up too that I launched a free community on the Upspace app where you can join, ask me questions, connect with like-minded individuals, follow my 4-week running and strength training program that has some dedicated mobility sessions in there as well, so that we can all optimize our health and fitness together. So if you're interested, head over to the App Store, download the Upspace app, and join the Pure Ambition community today. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.